So I was completely wrong about the Trump thing. I figured, as many others did, and I still feel we'll get to this one day, that eventually Israel is going to pull his chain and get him into something where he has to put boots on the ground. They want boots on the ground. They want no more forever wars to kill off their most hated enemy. My people, the children of Adam and Eve, the real sons of Abraham. Just like they're doing over in Ukraine right now. So when I saw him jump into this, I was like, oh, fucking asshole, there he goes, whatever. We know it's going to happen, you know, this and that. What I didn't really consider is that he was doing the opposite. There's not going to be boots on the ground now. Because the thing was Israel is hot to attack Iran due to their nuclear program. So what Trump did is he did airstrikes on the nuclear program on these areas where they had it in production, whatever they call the different components of it. And so now he's like, now we can talk about peace. It doesn't have to be boots on the ground because I took the thing Israel was worried about, I got rid of it. So now it's not there anymore. So now we don't have to do war. At first I was reading that like, you know, I attacked you and now let's do peace. And I was like, what the fuck? You can't do that. I wasn't thinking in the, you know, people always meme about Trump playing 4D chess when normally it's just, you know, regular chess. But this time, man, he's playing a Star Trek interdimensional chess because it puts Israel in a position now where they're like, okay, I got rid of what you were saying you had to fight them about. So now what? Are they going to insist that they still put boots on the ground? He got rid of their reason, you know, for having to do that. It's pretty crazy, you know. That's fucking good. So now there's not going to be boots on the ground. It doesn't have to be boots on the ground because there's no more reason. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. There's no more reason to have boots on the ground. So that's it. So he was right. I'm so like triggered by the Israel thing now. I'm just like, oh, that's it. They fucking pulled his fucking chain. He's gotta go to war for them, and now Americans are gonna get drafted. And I was so caught up in that I just overlooked the whole scenario. It took a wrestling podcaster to point this out. He had other takes too, like more of another layer in the not so awesome blossom, that maybe possibly Iran and Israel found themselves in a situation they didn't want to be in, and they're regretting that they even started doing this O.J. Simpson car chase version of a war. You know, you attack me, next day I attack you, and they're possibly taking losses heavier than they thought they were going to, and just wanted out of this situation. So he could have went to them and said, all right, I'm going to get you out of this. Here's what we're going to do. And he's just doing this limited airstrike thing. How do you, man? And he got him out of it this way, because now there doesn't have to be anything else. We'll soon find out what the deal is when we see how Israel responds to this. You know, if we see Netanyahu say something like, no, we have to go in and we have to get soldiers there. Not my soldiers, but white men have to go in there and make sure that they are gone. You know, we'll see how it unfolds that way. But it would, that would be a hard thing for them to do. So he's really putting them in a position. They're like, oh, we have to go to Iran and take these nuclear weapons out. And Trump's like, all right, I did it. Now, can we talk about peace here so no one else has to die? Pretty interesting, man. Pretty interesting. Now, when I talk about this stuff, of course, I'm talking about it as kayfabe. If you don't know what kayfabe is, it's a wrestling term meaning the reality of the wrestling show. Like, fucking Seth Rollins is paired up now with, what's his face there? Paul Heyman. And they're going to double cross this guy. And, like, they're doing it on TV, but in real life, they're all just friends putting on a show. The world is like that, too. All these countries that are mad at each other and these foreign leaders, they're all on the same thing. They're putting on a show for us. None of it's real. So when I discuss it, these intricacies of the foreign policy situation and Trump's moves and all that stuff, it's commenting on it in kayfabe. Like, I know it's all fake, but I'm treating it like we're discussing a storyline, because we very much are. But yeah, I didn't really consider all that. You know, like I said, I get triggered by the Israel thing, and I'm just like waiting for the other shoe to drop, because I know what their ultimate goals are, and what they have to do for their religion, and what they want to do with their enemies. Like I said, after Iran, it's just Syria, and then us, and then the remaining white men. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's going to be an interesting couple days watching this stuff, seeing how it pans out. And yeah, I'm already home. Fuck, that was fast. I might just stick this on the end of something else. I thought I was going to have more time. I thought I was going to have a little more time. Oh well. Until we get more time together. Thanks for hopping in. And don't blame the teacher. Blame the school.